Hi, here I am on the Gower Peninsula at Rosilly, a beautiful beach in the background as you can probably see, and people get stuck out here because they mistime their return. You can see the tide is on its way in. It's a big wide beach and people get caught out, and apparently people like me sit here and wait for them to watch them running back as they get caught out by the tide coming in faster than they would expect. Anyway, why am I telling you this? And the reason I'm telling you this is because some clients like getting their information in early, and some clients get them in at the last possible minute and have to run to catch up and get out of the way of the running tide, which is the Inland Revenue fines and letters and threatening letters, and of course all of our reminders. So what I'd like for you to do is just take note of this, and don't be like some of the people who get caught out on that beach by leaving it too late. Get it in early. Now, you don't have to pay the tax any earlier than you would otherwise have to. It's always paid at the same time, the right time, but you know about it much earlier than otherwise you would. So please don't wait for the last reminders, the phone calls, the threatening letters from the revenue, the fines from the revenue. Let's get it in, let's get the information in working for you so that you can begin to take adjustment action. You can begin to adjust how you're doing, adjust your pricing, adjust your activities so that you can make more money and pay less tax in the following periods, whether that's the following quarter, year, or following years. Depending on which service you're on, you can take action from the following month. If you're on our Premier service, the following quarter from our Management service, or the following 6 months from our Essential service. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Please get your stuff in on time. As a new client, this is a chance to turn over a new leaf. Let us help you help yourself, and we can do that only if you help us by giving us the information we need. And of course, we use a whole lot of technology like online accounting, linking up the online accounts with your bank so that you can get the information in, being able to scan paperwork on your smartphones to get the information into us fast, immediately in fact, and be able to throw the paperwork away within days so that you don't have to worry about filing paperwork. All works for you. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Hopefully that makes sense. This is Gordon De Silva on a beautiful sunny but windy day in Rosilly in the Gower Peninsula in Wales, and I'll leave you with a bit of a view of what I'm looking at and what I come here for. Isn't it absolutely lovely? Now, what would you think to living in a place like that? Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful place? A little bit exposed for me.